You're watching the news at 6, and Hiring Hoosiers, our commitment to jobs and training programs. An Indiana woman who launched her business at the start of the pandemic is finding success, not just within the state, but really across the country. Good stuff.
Yeah, she credits part of her growth to the resources at the 16 Tech Innovation Campus. It's a story I first told you about last year, and tonight we're following up with the owner of Cream and Concrete. What started as a hobby, making decor out of concrete, has now turned into a business. Caitlin Vossler is the owner of Cream and Concrete.
I even look back maybe even a year and say, like, if I were to tell myself I would have my own building and a car and employees and starting my own business, I would have totally doubted that that was even possible.
I first met Caitlin in June of 2021. This was her studio inside Machine, a makerspace located at 16 Tech on Indy's west side.
I was one of the first kind of people in the Machine, and getting a studio space in here really kind of helped kickstart the business in that way.
Machine is a space where you can build things, but it's also a space to build a business. Members have access to tools and equipment from woodworking and metal fabrication to 3D printing and laser technology.
I think if you have a hobby or something that you've been really interested in doing, this would be the place to expand on that and really grow and see what you can make and create.
Now Caitlin's studio at Machine is empty. Her business has grown so much she's moved into her own space, and her husband Brooke has joined her full time.
I would imagine in a lot of cases people have a hard time working every second with their spouse, but it's been really fun and we've enjoyed it.
Cream and Concrete products are currently sold online and in several local stores, but the Vosslers also travel selling their decor at markets across the country.
Invited by Chip and Joanna Gaines to go to the silos and do the Magnolia markets there. So in the past 7 months, we've been there twice.
The early stage of a business, you put in a lot of time, a lot of work, and you think it's going to work out. But when you see the actual people responding to it, picking things up, feeling them, buying them, and just kind of seeing what we've worked on and seeing that pay off, it's really enjoyable.
The Vosslers are now thinking even bigger. They are working on creating concrete furniture pieces. And in order to problem solve those pieces, Brooke spends time in the woodworking space, still taking advantage of his Machine membership.
We want to make really cool concrete things that people talk about in Indianapolis, and I think we can do that.
It's only been 2 years of going full-time on my own and then bringing my husband on full-time and then us doing it together and growing it the way it is. So I'm just baffled that even 2 years ago it wasn't even really a business.